Hey everyone, I'm Nick. I'm from MagLoft, and at MagLoft we do automated, custom digital magazine apps for iOS, Android, the web, Mac, and for Windows. So the problem we've seen so far is that indie publishers, they just won't be able to survive in the digital publishing industry as it is today. And by indie publishers, I mean solo publishers and small teams, companies of 2 to 5 people that have a print magazine and they might want to try and go native. And the reason for that is we've got a couple of major publishers that have unlimited budgets, unlimited tech, unlimited teams, and it's virtually impossible to compete with them. Also, we have this long tail of publishers that are like left in the dust. And what do we do with our limited budgets? And what we see happening is that they're taking their PDF and they're sticking it on an iPad, which works okay. But as you all know, as soon as you go on the phone, you have to pinch the zoom, rotate, and the user experience just completely dies. So we have a lot of these overcrowded replica PDF apps out there. They're not very engaging, and that is the problem that we're here to solve. So with MagLoft, you can still take your print, you can still take your PDF, and you can convert it into an app, and all you need to know is drag and drop. You can customize it with your own looks, with your own design, with your own logos, and there's also marketing built in, so obviously push notifications, you can build your list, there'll be an ad rotation, and other initiatives as well. Now what we're hitting on is we're going for HTML5. It's an obvious choice. It's like the format that everyone knows in the web. And it's responsive. That means it doesn't matter what size or orientation or resolution that you're reading your magazine on, it will look great, it will read great, and it'll give you a much better user experience. Of course, we don't hate PDFs. PDFs have their place. So with our system, you can of course upload your PDF. The next logical step would be to add on interactive elements like audio and video and slideshows. And you can go as far as responsive. That's where we really help our clients go. So it looks great on phones as well. More than 50% of all magazine readers use their smartphones to read this. Justice works with one of our 50 clients. She was able to take 20 of her back issues and map them into her app, which is fully branded, which is the one we sold before. So she's a happy camper and it makes us Our revenue model is very, very simple. We have a free sign-up. We have a $399 app setup. We currently set up the apps for them. This is Android, iOS, web, Mac, and Windows. And then there's a $99 monthly subscription, which covers pretty much everything. We want to drop the setup fee, because we want to drive more subscriptions. And for that, we're working on 100% automation. Our competitive landscape looks like this. We've got a cluster of, you might know some of these, cluster of competitors that do static and replica PDFs. Up to PDF, off you go, and that's it. We got a couple big dogs like Adobe Digital Publishing Suite, which is super expensive. It kind of eliminates indies altogether. And then we have us. We're very affordable. We're very interactive, and we can help our clients get there easily with our HTML drag and drop editing. So we do full branded apps. There's no mass-produced magazine apps. You retain in full control. You use your own developer account. You use your own brand, and you retain full control of income as well, compared to revenue share marketing. And of course, the open source, future-proof HTML format, which you can take and use many other places compared to proprietary format. We are going after WordPress bloggers, membership sites, commerce sites, because they are a great fit for independent publishers. And out of those, we've seen about 2 million that are profitable and doing really well, already have a followership, already have a membership base, and doing revenue. So doing a digital magazine is a natural next step for them. And it's a growing market. WordPress is super popular and gaining more and more users. So our current status, we're a small team of 3 people so, right now. We've got 1,200 registered users, and we've done everything, bootstrapping out of Bali, where we're now acquiring customers and have a positive cash flow. Today, we're raising funds. We're looking for $100,000 US, and this is mainly to drive growth through marketing and partnerships, and also to set up our team. We have a business model that works. We have paid clients. We've found a product market fit. We're very confident moving forward with our marketing plan. This is a team. This is me in the top. Been in startups and affiliate marketing since the year 2000. Tobias, my awesome co-founder, sitting there, doing super awesome. Also been in the startup business, been to Silicon Valley, raised funding for startup there. And we have Jana, who's holding the fort back in Bali. Awesome team. And we're very happy to have our advisory board. This is Michael Bulka, who's the co-founder of the co-working, co-living environment that we're based in Bali. David Pilcher is a print evangelist with 20 plus years of sales experience and our partner in the US. And Jens is our advisor. He's also the co-founder of ZMags, which is one of our awesome competitors. So he feels that we're on the right track and he's ready to step in and help us out. So that's MagLoft. Very nice. Thank you. We didn't build it overnight, but. But when you think about magazines and stuff like that, we're honest, it's not exactly the most interesting space, right? In that sense. But how do you think about scaling this business beyond a lifestyle business? Because $100,000 base, given where we're planning today and stuff, that tells me that you're not thinking of this as a big business. Right? Yeah, excellent question. And that is right on the spot that our advisor jobs are currently leading us in. So there's a huge potential also within e-commerce. Obviously working with ZMax, Jens, we can actually go ahead and create automated catalogs so that they suit the needs and profiles of, for example, website, WordPress blogs that use WooCommerce to basically pull in all their products and create custom publications or catalogs that suit several segments that we have. Advertisement networks as well, so we're building up a cluster of apps, cluster of publishers. They're independent, they're still in the network. We can do different initiatives there with ad revenue and ad scores. Any other feedback? You guys are live for the bank. Ramen noodles. No, we've done really well. I mean, our really efficient bootstrap. Our total costs are $1,500 per month, and we're receiving we're growing. We're growing steadily. We're growing slowly, and we want to step back now to really get into our set of profits. So keep up with the customer. How many customers there are? 50. Yeah. How much do they pay a month? Sorry? How much do they pay a month? Up to $99. So we started from 0, went to 9, 29, 49, and now we're at 9 a month. Yeah. All right.
Okay, thank you, MagLoft.